Hello everybody, exeter-rider. Thanks for coming along to another first ride video in this case. Now this is the, as you can see, it's the Honda ADV350, which is new in 2022, and it's Honda's newest offer of a mid-range powered scooter. Now, to start off with, as you can see, I think it looks very, very smart. I don't think anyone can deny that. Very stylish without going overboard on it. And LED lights all the way around, and you know, a nice screen as well, which is adjustable up and down. Overall, the bike has been really good. I've put about, I don't know, about 80 miles on it, I suppose. And this has turned out to be my commuter at the moment, because it is so damn good at everything. What I've done so far is a lot of motorway miles and dual carriageway, yeah, it's just been really good. But it's good for a bit of off-road as well, and actually we've only got a certain amount of ground clearance there, but it's got the decent Metzeler Karoo tyres, brilliant Showa suspension on the front and the rear, and overall it's brilliant for a bit of gravel riding, and you can turn off the traction control as well. So it's kind of good for a bit of everything. Also in the city, obviously that's where these bikes really shine and where their natural habitat is. So without further ado, let's jump on, fire up, and off we go. Nice dash there, it's nice and high up, and like I say, that screen is really, really nice. 3-stage, you know, adjustable as well. And for your sake, I'm going to leave the screen down for now. One of the things that's really drawn me to this bike is the power delivery on the CVT belt. Because quite often, as you know, with scooters, you open them up and all you can hear is the CVT belt really revving away. It's nothing worse than opening up a bike and it revving like hell, but actually not getting anywhere. Look at that, look, it just instantly picks up. Whether you're going uphill, downhill, or whatever, the power's just always there. So, what I'm going to do this first ride video. And then I'll be doing a bit more as well, hopefully, if I get the time. I have got quite a bit to do at the moment. But yeah, it's comfort wise, it's there, it's very comfortable. It's a nice part of the world down here. Oh, got a bit of gravel over there. And it's brilliant as an explorer, you know, just to hop on and go. It's really great, really fantastic. Oh, this is a bit slippy slidey. I might lean forward a bit on this, I think, to get the front to dig in. It has got traction control as well, 2-stage, and you can also turn it off. I think I'll be leaving it on in this case. I don't want to chip Honda's bike for them, chip it all up. But yeah, I mean, that's what this bike is designed for, you know, it can do a bit of everything, and when you come across a very gravelly road like this, which is more gravelly than what it should be, if you ask me, I think they should do something about that. It's not very good for normal motorbikes, but it should be okay for this one. Yeah, it's really good. It will just handle a bit of all of it quite well. Spin the back end out. Seating position is very nice as well. Normally with scooters I can find that they ache my arms a bit, but this one's got the nice wide bars going across there, so again they are pretty good, gives you loads of leverage, and it's also surprisingly light as well. In fact, I can't believe how light it feels. To look at, it looks like it's quite a big heavy bike, but then you lift it off the stand and there's just nothing there. It's just really, really light, and then you remember that it is actually just a 350cc engine. But to be honest, I've ridden 500 scooters before and they haven't just gone as well as this one. Not to mention the technology that they put into the electronics to engage the CVT belt drive. on this one is probably the best I've ever known, because you just, like I say, you don't get that overrun on this bike. You put the power on demand and it's just there, it just springs to life. So for that reason, yeah, it's really good. And even uphill as well, it never seems to complain. As I say, I've done some motorway miles on this one so far, and again, it will sit at 70 easy, and in fact it would even cruise around 80 miles an hour, no problem at all. Of course, I stuck to 70. But as an explorer, or you know, if you're somebody who struggles a bit to get on bikes these days, and struggle to, excuse the pun, struggles to get your leg over on a bike, then this is a scooter which you will be happy with. This will suit you down to the ground. Again, with the power delivery, you will move over to this bike, but you won't feel like you're compromising on power or anything else. It's a really quite a nice ride. And also, of course, you haven't got the gears to think about and all that sort of thing. Getting a lean on, you know, it's pretty good. It brings up to speed pretty quick, as you can see. If you haven't been here before, do like and subscribe, because that's alright, don't worry. Okay. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be cool. And then you won't miss the subsequent videos that are coming up on this bike. And yeah, it'd be great to have you along. So out onto open roads, and we'll see what it's like. Lovely part of the world down here, really nice. Yeah, as you can tell, I am pretty impressed with the ADV350. There's nothing that I can point out at the moment that I don't like. But yeah, I'm just so impressed with the power delivery on this, that you don't get the over rev that does become so annoying on most scooters. Alright, let's pull over here somewhere. Right, so as I say, I will be giving you a full review of this bike at some point, and that's alright. Full review of this bike at some point, but for now I will leave it there, and wish you a good week, whatever you may be up to. And yeah, I think this is going to be a real good seller. So I'll bring you a full review of this bike at some point, and I think well, I know I'm going to enjoy it. I've had it for about a week now and I've enjoyed it already. So as I say, it's a beautiful looking bike, high spec, Showa suspension, a brilliant looking exhaust as well. Some might say that's too big. I quite like a nice exhaust like that. It makes it look a bit more like a shotgun, so I quite enjoy that. Very comfortable. So yeah, I look forward to bringing you a full video and a full review of it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to watch more on this bike and many others. Thanks guys, cheers.